Today we've got some exciting and intriguing news stories from the world of football and celebrity that you won't want to miss. So buckle up as we dive into 4 unique headlines that are making waves. First up, we've got a major update from ESPN regarding the future of Jason Kelce's late-night talk show. The Philadelphia Eagles legend is currently on a trial run with his new show, facing mixed reviews from viewers. Will it get the green light for an extension? Let's find out! Next, we shift gears to a more personal side of Jason Kelce's life. The NFL star shares his exciting Babymoon plans with his pregnant wife, Kylie, as they prepare to welcome their 4th child. Will they choose a tropical getaway or a fun ski trip? Stick around to hear all about it! In our third story, we dive into the NFL drama as Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce step up to address claims that games are being rigged in favor of the Kansas City Chiefs. With all the buzz surrounding their impressive season, you won't want to miss their take on the controversy. And finally, we wrap up with a lighter moment as Travis Kelce opens up about his struggle to resist tempting treats during the NFL season. Hear how he hilariously admits to lying to himself to stay fit, and listen to some relatable athlete banter. Stay tuned, because we've got all this and more coming up in today's video on TFacts. Let's dive into our first story about Jason Kelce's late-night talk show. They call it Late Night with Jason Kelce. ESPN has just provided a major update on the show's future after its mixed performance since launching on January 3rd. Currently on a 5-week trial run, the show has faced criticism and has garnered indifferent TV ratings. Burke Magnus, an ESPN executive, hinted that Kelce's show could potentially be extended. Despite the initial underwhelming response, Magnus acknowledged the unique challenges of hosting a late-night talk show, stating, "This is not something I think would work with just anyone, but he's one of those guys that I believe can pull it off." The pilot episode attracted only 290,000 viewers, a striking comparison to ESPN's previous programs in the same time slot, which pulled in about 700,000 viewers. Interestingly, viewership improved for the following episodes, with 881,000 tuning in for the second show and 356,000 for the third. This fluctuation raises questions about whether the time slot at 1 a.m. is affecting viewership or if the content itself isn't hitting the mark. Fans have been vocal about their thoughts on the show, with some even calling it the worst show in history. Despite the criticisms, ESPN and Kelce have assured viewers that a final decision regarding the future of the show will be made once this trial period is over. Jason Kelce, who is on a $1.8 million contract with ESPN along with a significant signing bonus, is also involved with other ESPN programs, including the popular Monday Night Countdown pregame show, and hosts the New Heights podcast with his brother, Travis Kelce. The stakes are high, and fans are eagerly awaiting to see how this unfolds. Moving on to our second story, Jason Kelce is gearing up for some quality family time as he prepares for the arrival of baby number 4. The Philadelphia Eagles star recently revealed his exciting Babymoon plans with his wife, Kylie Kelce, who is expecting their 4th daughter. During a recent episode of their podcast, New Heights, Jason shared that he and Kylie have been discussing their Babymoon for quite some time. "Kylie and I have been talking about going to Turks and Caicos for a long time," he explained, mentioning the beautiful waters and idyllic setting. However, it seems they might not be keeping the trip exclusive to just the two of them. Jason also brought up the possibility of a ski trip, saying, "I wouldn't mind doing a ski trip. We haven't really done that with the girls. I think Wyatt might be into it. Plus, I want to go skiing." With their daughters, Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett in mind, it looks like they're trying to create cherished family memories. In addition to the vacation plans, Kylie has shared some insights about their baby's name, emphasizing the commitment to a gender-neutral theme for their children. "We're doing a little crossover action," she noted on her podcast, explaining that they want to ensure their daughters don't feel any jealousy over names as they grow up. As they prepare for this new chapter, fans are getting a closer look at the love and teamwork within the Kelce family. From discussing vacations to parenting philosophies, it's clear that Jason and Kylie are excited to welcome their newest addition. Stay tuned as we keep you updated on their journey. In the third segment, we turn our attention to the NFL drama surrounding the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce recently addressed the mounting claims that NFL games are being rigged in favor of their team amid a stellar 15-2 season. This controversy gained traction after several contentious officiating decisions. particularly during their game against the Houston Texans on January 18th, during a recent episode of New Heights, as Jason Kelce broached the topic, stating, the whole world was talking about something else during the game, and I'm sure you saw some of this, but they were complaining about the refs again. Trav. Our even referenced rapper Lil Wayne, who was vocal about his disdain, saying, "I hate the cheating as Chiefs." Travis took the controversy in stride, playfully acknowledging the critique without diving too deep into the topic. When Jason pressed him about specific referee calls, Travis humorously responded, "I plead the fifth." Meanwhile, Mahomes provided a laid-back perspective on the situation. In an interview, he explained, "I've kind of learned that no matter what happens during the game, something's going to come out about it if you win and continue to win, so I don't really pay attention to it." He emphasized that while bad calls might grab headlines, there are always numerous plays throughout the game that decide the outcome. As Travis and the Chiefs prepare to face off against the Buffalo Bills in the upcoming AFC Championship, the spotlight is on to see whether they can silence critics and return to the Super Bowl. With such high stakes, fans and commentators alike are eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this dramatic season. And in our final story, we have a light-hearted moment featuring Travis Kelce, who recently opened up about his ongoing battle with temptation during the NFL season. On an episode of the New Heights podcast, Travis humorously shared how difficult it can be to resist the delicious baked goods that come his way. As his brother Jason showed off a box of enticing donuts sent to them, Travis couldn't help but express his struggle. "All the yellow boxes are dangerous," he remarked, highlighting the enticing nature of his favorite treats. He admitted to being at a point in the season where he constantly has to fend off cravings, jokingly stating, "I just lie to myself so that I don't just grab 10 donuts and run around the corner and just stuff my face like a little fat kid." Jason chimed in with laughter, recalling his own experience as an athlete as he said, "It's a sad day when you're in your NFL career and you realize you've hit a certain age where you can't just eat whatever you want anymore." The brothers shared some relatable athlete banter, with Travis playfully lamenting about feeling lethargic after indulging, while Jason recounted his own eye-opening moment after enjoying ice cream before a game. As Travis prepares to celebrate his 35th birthday with a charitable event called Kelce Car Jam 2024, it's clear that he's not just focused on fitness but also giving back. This mix of humor and humility reminds fans that even professional athletes have their moments of struggle and laughter in the face of temptation.